I'll make you run. Keep your cords up.
Are we going to see?
Oh, the gentleman.
Oh.
The gentleman. Hello. How are you?
I'm not bad.
Can you just say...
Yeah,
sorry, that's all right. It's a little bit intimidating, isn't it? You know, when you have to talk into the microphone. It's only because Spirit wants you to know, and we need to pass those messages on, which is quite important too. Okay, so with you particularly, I have, and it's really interesting energy here. Your cousin passed away?
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. It was a while ago. So, yeah.
It's all right, we've got time. I won't take no prisoners. No, okay, so this is a gentleman we're talking about. Gentleman cousin?
No.
Okay, it's interesting because I have two for you. The gentleman that's on that side is on your father's side. Get to him in a minute. Cousin, female, that side. So very interesting. And yet her energy is a little bit pushed back.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes as well, they also say to me that they've been gone past a little while too. They can step back a little bit, but this energy that is on your father's side, we're talking about uncles passed over?
He wasn't... Oh, well, I've had an uncle pass, but he wasn't blood related, so...
Your partners?
No, it was my dad's sister, so my auntie's partner.
Oh, that's still
So
family.
uncle,
Uncle-in-law? Is that
yeah,
what you call
I don't know what you
uncle-in-law?
call it, yeah.
Yeah, he's there. That's all right.
I had an uncle on my mum's side, yeah. And
No,
I've had,
pardon?
this is father's side.
That's the father's side. Yeah, definitely the father's side. So your cousin, right? That was on your mother's side.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. See, we've got to figure out all this, family where it
I'm on the
comes.
spot, so I'm trying.
That's all right. See, you just can't hide. You just can't hide. So they want to come through and they want to make themselves known. A lot of the time too, I think I mentioned before, sometimes, they'll let me know how they passed.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like harping on it sometimes about when it comes through. So just to make that clear on that side. So I'm just going to let that one go, and I think you can understand perhaps, some of the reasoning behind it. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so we'll keep that one. Anywho, moving right along too. I get a very, very cheerful outlook from your cousin on your mother's side. Very cheerful, very happy-go-lucky. Yeah. I do find her with a fuller face. Is that resonating with you?
Yeah.
Okay, when I'm saying a fuller face, she did not like it. She didn't like it, all right? And it's just sort of like a teasing, got a fat face, all right? So she was like that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay. We're talking over 10 years ago?
Yeah.
All right. Not up to the 20, but we're talking 10...
15.
15? Yeah. Okay. All right. But she's saying, yeah, well, that's all right. I look much better now. Okay. It's not that she harped on it too while she was here on the electric plane. Interestingly enough, the uncle figure that's coming through for you, very, very quiet. Very quiet. No, I know, but that doesn't mean that he's now. This is untrusting. Yeah. This is an untrusting quiet. Does that make sense to you? It's like standoffish. I'll just wait. I'll observe. I'll wait, and when I feel like it, I'll come in. Is that resonating a bit more? No.
Yeah,
no?
Loud.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get across to you is like he's presenting himself to me as like I'll just stand back and I'll just wait here and I'll just I'll wait until I feel comfortable more than anything. Yeah. Your cousin. Sorry, is somebody eating a mint? Oh, God, I thought the spirit was coming through here for a minute. Because they do send through smells. It's like, maybe she had, a mint farm or anything, something like that. It does happen. It does happen. Your cousin, two coming through, really, really full of life, happy. Yeah. I love it. I love her energy too. It's amazing how strong she's coming through. And she's telling me, she have a bike, a push bike?
Not like I remember.
Okay, but she's mentioning a push bike. Is it you that rides a push bike?
Oh, I used to back in the day. I had a scooter not long ago.
A scooter?
Yeah. For a bit of fun.
Nothing wrong with a scooter.
Oh, there is.
Sorry?
Yeah, there is.
No, scooters are cool. No, they are. They are. But, no, but she's telling me about a push bike.
Okay.
She's definitely telling me about a push bike. Okay, and this is a very, very laughable type of... Please don't get me wrong when I say this. It's sort of not a heckling, because that's what you said on the back, really, isn't it? No, it's a heckle crowd. No, it is the making jovial fun of it and really enjoying it too. It's sort of like the payout.
Yeah. The
payout. So you can understand this is resonating?
That,
yeah, it's sort of like really ribbing you.
Yeah.
Really ribbing you. And she also says, too, and please don't get me wrong when I say this, she makes mention about your hair.
Yeah, that's resonating.
Yeah. What's with that? Sorry, she's just going, what's with that?
I was growing it out.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So she is teasing the bejesus out of your hair. So it is resonating. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not, but she is teasing you about that. So very interesting enough, she's quite a fair bit around you.
Yeah.
Which I find really good because she is on your case. Constantly, she is making, how can I say, it's not derogatory comments, but it's sort of like keep on taking the mickey out of you in situations that have come up. And, okay, so she's letting me know, there was, okay, I don't mean to be too personal or anything like that. You had an appointment not all that long ago? A health appointment?
Oh, a couple of months ago, yeah.
She's sort of taking the mickey out of you there. I don't know why. I've got no idea. But it's sort of like, you don't go to the doctors, do you?
No.
No. So she's probably
It
saying...
was a physio appointment, I forgot.
Okay, but she is taking the... Sorry, I am getting the brunt of this one, but she is taking the mickey out of you on that one too. So that might mean, hey... You might want to check your appointment schedule, you might want to go more often, everything like that. So it is a little bit of a payout, but it is also important because I'm not going to stand here and give everybody a lecture about how important men's health or women's health is or anything like that because I don't normally do health readings. However, please, if you've got any problems, keep your appointments more than don't let it slack off too. Your toes. You get that?
Yeah.
Sorry. I get to see this sort of stuff, so it's very interesting. Again, taking the mickey out of you. Alright? So, you know what? If you need to catch up on a little bit of goss, please go see this gentleman afterwards. It is quite interesting.
I've got big toes, like chicken nuggets. I don't care, I'll be honest.
That's all right, but I just didn't want to go there. But thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. And again, it's just something that it's really, really nice. It's a real ribbing. It is. It's a real ribbing too. When we're talking about it, now we're going not to the ribbing side, but we're going to the more genteel side, the more nurturing side, more anything, the stuff. She, when she comes through, I feel really quite emotional with her. And you guys had quite a bit of an understanding, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no such word I know, but I like it, and it sounds really good when I say it. It's called parallelity. It's not even a word, okay? But I like it, and I'm going to say it. And I do feel that with you guys, she's bringing through really heartfelt emotions and real love, all right? So please know that this is awesome. And I can't believe it. I'm actually feeling teary. It is so beautiful, the heartfelt, that she is around, but she misses She misses the normal stuff. And it's not to say that that's a bad thing, but it's just sort of like the normal stuff. Alright?
Yeah.
The normal mucking around. Alright?
Yeah.
It is a beautiful thing. Sorry, did you want to say something then?
No, it's
No. Okay, so I am feeling quite emotional about this, but please know that she is around and she's still sticking it to you. Okay, I am going to leave you with that, but please know that the uncle figure, still untrusting. And it's quite interesting, even though that you're saying that he was quite loud and quite out there, that's not how he came to me. Alright, but I will leave you. Sorry, what was it?
No, it's like it's sort of, I think that was his persona. He wanted to be loud, you know what I mean? And probably, personally, probably a bit quieter, you know, like,
because
sometimes the life of the party aren't always
sometimes we find that a lot of happiness and a lot of clowning around and those sorts of things cover a lot of emotional stuff.
Yeah.
But he stood back and it was like, nah, I'll just stand back and I'll watch him. It's very untrusting.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that he's a bad person.
Yeah.
It just means that that is his, way of handling things.
Yeah.
But I like your cousin. I've got to say, I like her sense of humour. So please know that she is around and she has very big love for you and, sends you a lot of big flowers with that one. So it's pretty cool. Thank you so much. I'll leave you with that one. Thank you. I should remember not to drink Coke. Makes you even more thirsty. Yeah, hair's not that bad, seriously. It's not that bad. Sorry? Yeah, well, he had his head off just before. Yeah, Here we go, there we go.
Well, this afternoon you said about the toes.
Sorry?
This afternoon you literally said, something about his toes.
Yeah.
About why are my toes so dry and horrible.
Because I work construction, so I think
why is my big toe so weird and dry?
Is it, do you know the way that she showed me, and I know it's getting really personal, it's like really your toes.
my big toe is massive. Oh, I don't care, I'll tell everyone, we have a laugh, but
Oh, really? Yeah, we want to see it.
that big,
No,
you
you
can take
don't.
another toe.
Okay. You don't. It's alright, you keep your feet there. No, that's fine. But yeah, interestingly enough though, with her coming through so very full on, it was completely about taking the mickey out of you.
Yeah.
That is super cool, I've got to say. Just that beautiful relationship and that beautiful way that she just wants to, make that connection with you. So however they do want to come through to you is their way, and it's just. And was she like that in real life?
Yeah, we were like that, like she passed. She was only 18 when she passed, like car accident.
Felt a rip.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now this is why I didn't want to harp on about it, because Date Spirit told me, and I just wanted to leave that with you.
Yeah.
Okay, because she showed me that, and sometimes I don't want to go into it.
Yeah.
For reasons. Only because it does. I sometimes have to cut it off.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I knew she's got a great sense of humour,
Yeah.
and she really has. I just love the way she takes the mickey out of you. I do. I like. And really, in a sense, know that she's not going to leave you alone.
Yeah.
Actually, not. She will go through your whole existence and keep being there. Because sometimes, our loved ones, they sometimes move on when they've done their deed. They will move on to other members of the family. No. She's going to hang around you forever. Forever. She ain't going anywhere soon. So she will also... Was she talking about cradle? Cradle.
I don't know about that.
Sorry, we're going back to her. Might want to stock up on some nappies.
Yeah. Puppy's enough.
You got a puppy? There's no puppy. No, she is mentioning cradle.
Yeah.
Just saying. I can see the fear. I can see that fear. Yeah, have another drink. That's all right. That's why we've got the bar. Just yeah. No, she is definitely mentioning a cradle, and again, a bit like your dad. You know, just needs to get it out. To get it out, which is really super cool. But definitely mentioning a cradle.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting because sometimes, because if I would have felt that, because I can be sitting there going, you know, I would actually know if you may be in the parental way, but she is mentioning that, so that could be to come.
Yeah.
I'm getting 4. Oh. Now, that could mean within 4 years. You were thinking how many, weren't you there? Yes. As Brad mentioned, first off, the toilets are just around the corner there. Okay, so I am getting 4 with her, so she's going to have a hand in it, not literally, but she's going to have it. That really came out wrong, sorry about that. But definitely going to have a part to play in that. So, which would be really super cool. I'm really excited for you guys. It's sort of like, ooh, yeah, I'm going to be an auntie now. I just feel it. So it's sort of like announcing it to the world, really, isn't it? It's not a surprise anymore. Sorry, guys. You know, and that is definitely the video here tonight will be put on Facebook. So
Big toes.
And we forgot to tell you it's going to be on YouTube too. So wow, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So really do have not have a think about it, but do know that she is giving me a definite big 4. So which either means, could also mean the next 4 months too. So just can mean 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years, 4 children, can mean 4 days, and it is possible. Did you say that one or did you?
But you've got a shopping to do in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it is Monday. Shops are back open, 9 to 5. Yeah, so it can come up quite quickly. But more than anything, I'd say within the next 4 years. All right? Although I've got to be honest, 4 months really did pop out first.
Yeah.
May I ask, are you planning? That is very personal, I know, but are you...
Well, sort of, but
would
not
you-
like, yeah.
No.
We're just getting the house sorted and all
Yeah,
that,
well,
you know, just
you know,
trying
and
to set
that's...
it up.
Yeah, and that's when you relax and all of a sudden, surprise.
Yeah.
So it might be 4 months, okay? So keep watching, everyone. We are so going to be... We are so...
We'll let you know.
Not when you know...
That won't be on YouTube.
We have evidence then, okay? Oh, just don't post anything, okay, under there. Oh, yes, woohoo! No, that's so wrong. But no, yeah, please do keep us posted. It would be absolutely amazing. And with all of these sorts of things, when Spirit comes through, it is not necessarily about working towards what will turn out either. Okay, it's about letting it happen and letting it go naturally. And when you sometimes don't expect it, even though now cousins, you know, sort of brought that through. Am I hearing Maggie, or is that just something Maggie?
Yeah, that was the name we were thinking of. Like, yeah, Jenna loved that name.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. I like that. I like that. That's a big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, and it was really, really prominent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's all about you tonight, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's what I need to move on to somebody else. But please do keep us posted. That will be awesome. That's right. Would you like a tissue? No. That's all right. You've got your sleeves. That's fine. Blow, one good blow. Yeah. But no, we'll leave you with that one. She's probably not going to leave me alone anyway. But that doesn't matter. Please know that she is super duper, really, really awesome, and she's still going to pay the absolute mickey out of you, no matter where you go. All right, and your big toe. So, just saying. I will leave you with that though. Thank you so much.